Hi everybody, welcome. Let's get stuck in 10 hands of bridge. Hi Marianne, Murray, Gus, Dawn, Mary. Let's go. One heart from east. Oh, I've switched to Acol tonight. So I've been playing standard for a while. I'm just switching to Acol. Won't make any difference. Let's go. One heart, so this is a pass. Nothing I can do after east's one heart there. One no trump. So that one no trump for Acol players is 15 to 17. The standard players would open a no trump. And that's it. So my lead. Well, what do you think? Don't really want to lead a spade. That's west suit. Not normally that keen on leading east suit, but Jack 10, 9, 7 looks like a fairly safe lead. And North's not going to have a lot. So hoping to lead a suit and hoping that North's going to have something to help us is a pretty small chance, because East and West appear to have at least 25 points between the two hands, and we've got 11 in the south hand. So North's 4, maybe 5 points at the most. Jack 5, 2. What's West there? What was that first cut? Jack 5. Sorry, 5. So West 5 and 6 is 11, 13. And East is, so East, sorry, let's just do the maths here. 5, 6, 7, and 4 is 11, and 13 in the West hand. 15 to 17, let's call it 16. 30. My math's going crazy. What happened? Has East really got 16 points? And East, yeah. So North's got nothing. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13. 15 is 28. North's got very little strength there. 3, okay. Yeah, it just doesn't look great. East appears to have one more spade. So we're not, I can dark win a spade. I'm a bit worried that I'm going to get in played, actually. I don't want to get in, I don't want to end up on lead, having to lead away from my king of diamonds. So if I duck this, what's going to happen? Another spade, another heart. Oh, I think I better grab it and play another heart. Not liking this at all. I guess I can play a spade and wait for my tricks to come to me. I just got to do this, I guess. Yeah, this is what I'm not loving about this hand. Oh, Jack of Diamonds, fuel. We can at least grab that one. And really, that's all we're going to get. There's just no chance that North's got the Ace of Diamonds, so we are done. So we get our 4 tricks, and that's it. Did I not switch to Acol? I thought I was playing Acol. I was sure I was set up to play Acol there. I thought I changed, so East can't have 12 points. Okay, I must not have switched to Acol. So apologies, I thought I had. But East has shown 15 to 17 points and he only had 12. So I must have not switched to Acol after all. So I spent my whole hand thinking East had 16, 15, 16, 17 points. North had nothing. Well, North had the ace of diamonds. So there you go. I better just check what I'm playing here. So what have I got there? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I think I'm going to open a no trump. No, there you go. So I didn't switch to alcohol after all. Still playing standard. Okay, well, back we go. In that case, I've got to open... Did I switch to 5-card majors? Well, I'm playing a really silly system now. I'm playing 5-card majors and a weak no trump for some reason. I'm not quite sure. 5-card... No, I'm playing standard. So I didn't... That's all. I just didn't switch. My mistake. Okay, so that is 1 diamond. Diamond, so double's a negative double there. Normally showing a 4-card heart suit, so I can just bid 2 hearts here. And this should be pretty good. Yep, excellent. All right, good. 7, 8, 10 in the north hand, great, excellent. So if I had, so North's got a pretty good hand there, but after that negative double, if I had a good hand, I can bid 3 hearts or even 4 hearts or do something. So the fact that I only bid 2 hearts, North knows I've got just a minimum hand. So North has done well there not to bid on. So 2 hearts is plenty high enough. And you might say, well, how could I bid higher with only a 4-card heart suit? Well, North has shown a 4-card heart suit with that double. So if I've got 4 hearts and a good hand, I'm allowed to bid higher. So North has figured out that I don't have much else. And what happened? A diamond, a spade, double. West bid a spade. West overcalled a spade with not a lot in the spade suit. I guess I think I probably want to finesse the heart. I can play a club here. So West appeared to have 5 spades, 3 hearts. I don't love playing the Queen of Hearts, just in case East has a singleton king, but I don't think East has a singleton king, because that would be very unlikely. Could East have a singleton king? No. West has got 5 or more spades, 3 clubs, 4 hearts and 1 diamond. I don't think so. I think we can play the Queen here. Probably lose to the singleton king. Oh no, okay, so that looks like East. All right, so East started with a 4-card heart suit. So we can just cross to the ace of diamonds, finesse the hearts, and then play ace of spades, finesse the spade, throwing away one of our diamonds. That should be okay. Surely West has got the Queen of Spades for that overcall. So over to the ace of diamonds, finesse the hearts, draw the last trump, ace of spades, spade. This is surely going to work. Oh, look at this. We get an extra spade trick. So West was 5-5. Okay, so something I often talk about, so excuse me if I say it yet again, there's 2 ways to look at this hand. One is, oh no, we missed game, we should have been in game, we made 11 tricks, which would be a kind of glass half empty approach. The glass half full approach would be, we were in 2 hearts. Not only did we make our 2 hearts, we got 3 over tricks. And so you can say, oh yeah, but it's all very well, but we did miss game. The thing that I often talk about is that if we're in a sort of a close game, we don't need to bid it and get a good score, because look at this. Our glass is 99% full, even though we didn't bid game. So we don't need to be bidding every single game that ever the dealing gods gave us. It's okay to be in a part score, making lots of over tricks. You seldom get a bad score that way. Right, 10, 11 high card points, and we've worked out we're playing standard, so it's not quite an opening bid, but at this favorable vulnerability, I'm just going to open a heart anyway. Want to get in here. 5 hearts. Wow. Okay, so the computer plays pretty simple system here. This is a bit unusual, I know, but North has just got a strong hand, and he's just saying, we've got game, we might even have slam, what do you think? And I think, no, I'm not going to bid 6 hearts. It's just an invitation to 6. Very unscientific, but kind of, it's not bad, it's nothing wrong with a bit of basic bidding. I've got nothing extra, so I'll just pass. North's going to have like a 20 count or something. 12, 13, yeah, so North's got a great hand for sure. Slam's pretty good. I don't mind slam. Looks like we've got a club to lose and maybe a heart. So it's pretty good slam. I might even... No, I can't avoid losing a club. I cannot avoid losing a club no matter what I do. Can I? Don't think so. So look, I mean, I'm just going to play the ace of hearts. Well, there you go. I could have finessed, but I was never going to finesse the heart. I was always going to play for the drop. So I'm going to lose, I'm still going to lose a club and a heart. I guess I could have crossed to the hand, played the Queen of Hearts, tempting West into covering, but West really shouldn't cover that. So now this one probably won't be so good, because some people will finesse the hearts and they'll get an extra trick. So I'm expecting about I don't know. I reckon I'm going to get about 30% for this hand. That's my guess. Not that I don't, it's not that I think I had to, just to guess on the spades, on the hearts. I guessed wrong. If I guessed the other way, I would have got a good score. So it's just, this isn't going to work. Just the heart guess. I guessed wrong, and some people will guess right. So I'm expecting, I reckon somewhere between 25 and 28% is my guess. 34, okay, a little bit more than I thought. So the 34%, the reason that's not good is not because of the bidding, it's because of the hearts, I'm sure. It's very close whether to finesse the hearts or play for the drop. See, what I could have done there, let me just show you this quickly. What I could have done, which shouldn't have worked, but might have worked, is suppose I win this in hand and play the Queen of Hearts. Now, if West plays low, I'm going to play the ace anyway, but it just gives West a chance to go wrong and maybe tempts West into covering when he shouldn't. Well, he doesn't. So if that had happened, I would have played the ace anyway. So, okay, there we go. Next hand. 6, 7 high card points. There is, well, I can bid 2 hearts now because apparently I am playing 5 card majors tonight. I thought I'd switch to Acol. So the Acol players, sorry, I'll switch next week. Well, I've been playing standard for a while, so sorry about that. Anyway, we can bid 2 hearts here because North is showing a 5 card heart suit, apparently. And yeah, okay, great. This looks to be fine. 14, 7 of 21. So, okay, ace of diamonds lead. Alrighty. So, missing king, jack of hearts, ace of spades. Not sure what's going on in diamonds yet. Still not sure what's going on in diamonds. 2 of clubs. Well, interesting. Yeah, what do we do here? What do we do here? What do we do here? We've still got a spade to lose and a diamond to lose. I kind of want to finesse the hearts, but I'm a bit short of entries. I don't really want to play the ace of hearts and then ace of clubs and then hearts, but maybe I have to. Yeah, I just don't have entries though. That's my problem. If I play the ace of clubs and hearts and something goes wrong in the heart suit, it's just awful. I don't have entries to that south hand to finesse the diamonds. So I'm very reluctant to to use my ace of clubs here, to be honest. I'm going to play low. Oh, well, there we go. That was a bonus. Wasn't expecting that. So East had jack 10 of clubs probably. I think I'm just going to play ace of, oh no, I can finesse the heart now. Or do I want to? Do we want to finesse hearts? Slightly concerned that if I play a heart and East plays another club and it gets roughed, it wouldn't be too good. East got a 5 card club suit? Probably not, because he did lead a diamond. It seems a strange lead. I think I'm going to run the heart. Oh no, I'm not. There you go, queen. All right, so I sort of, now I could play the ace of hearts and hope the king drops, or I could cross to the club and finesse the heart again. I think I want to do that. No, still entry problems again. No, we can do this. We can cross to the club, finesse the heart. Let's try this. Cross to the club. Hope it doesn't get roughed. It got roughed. Oh, no. Was a singleton. Okay, all right. It's frustrating. Oh, well, I've kind of got it back with that spade trick, so that's fine. 2 hearts left, so we can go ace of hearts, heart, queen of spades, throwing a diamond, and then north hand is good. Yeah, maybe that was a bit silly. There was always a danger that West had a singleton club there after that club switch. Interesting hand. Sort of, yeah. So heart to the queen and then the ace of hearts. I just wasn't entirely sure West had king, jack, doubleton of hearts there. Okay, all right, fine. Let's try hand 5. Wow, look at that. Now, the simplest way to count this one is go 13 minus 4 is 9. Who's played this hand, by the way? Who's played this hand? Because if you play it, you might be going, how many clubs have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. That's a lot. Too many for me to count. But if we just go 13 minus the 4 other cards is 9. 13 minus 4 is 9. So we've got 9 clubs. Goodness, 10, 11 high card points. Okay, this is a very... So I'm probably going to play 6 clubs or 7 clubs. 2 no trumps. Look at this massive hand. I'm just going to check for aces, and if North's got 3 aces, I'm going to bid. Actually, I might have bid 7 no trumps. I'm just gonna. Very unusual to ever use Gerber. It's a very rare convention. 4 no trumps, diamonds, heart, spades, no trumps. All right, North's got 3 aces. Surely North's got a king as well. So let's just bid 7 no trumps. It's not a point count thing. It's just, look, we got 9 club tricks. 3 extra aces is 12. We only need 1 more trick. Gosh, amazing. Be surprised if we just don't have 13 tricks ready to go. I did bid 7 no trumps. Yep. And we just got zillions of tricks. Goodness gracious, what a hand. Oh, I've never seen a hand like this. We've got extra tricks. Look, I can play the ace of diamonds, king of diamonds. What an amazing hand. And there we go. Easy peasy. So that's fairly easy, wasn't it? I mean, it wasn't really a difficult hand, but it'll be a good score. This will be a good score. Yeah, 95. Now, we don't really deserve 95% because you guys can all bid this 7 no trumps after 2 no trumps from North. The computer's always going to open 2 no trumps, whatever system. And with that hand, there's just, don't look at it as 11 points. Okay, anyway, let's play hand 6. 4, 5 high card points, that's a pass. 2 clubs, 2 diamonds, all the big hands, we're getting the big hands all of a sudden. 2 diamonds is nothing about diamonds, just shows sort of 0 to 6, 7 points. Oh, look at that, another big hand. So 2 no trumps is 22. It should be 22 to 24, but the computer plays it as 23, 24. 3 hearts is a transfer to spades, showing a 5 card spade suit. 3 spades as instructed, 3 no trumps. So East has got a 5 card spade suit and is just giving West the choice of no trumps or spades. West says spades and pass, pass, pass. So East won't have a good hand because West has shown 23 points and East has got 4. Yep, all sensible stuff. So West must also have at least a 3 card spade suit because East showed 5 by transferring to spades and then bidding 3 no trumps. West said, I know you've only got 5, but I've got 3 or 4, which gives us an 8 or 9 card fit. 2 looks like 4 card suit probably. So 5, 4, 3, and it can't be. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, let's see what's going on here. There's slightly so West. Interesting. 5, 1, 3, 4. So I have a little suspicion that North has a 4 card spade suit. Just a little suspicion. I'll tell you why. That 2 cannot be. It could be a singleton. 5, 3, 1, 4. It could be a singleton heart, actually. Maybe it is a singleton. King. No, it doesn't make sense. So okay. So the reason I'm thinking it wasn't a singleton heart. 2, 3, 8. Computer played the king. Now, if the computer had the king and jack and was a human, the computer might still choose to play the king. But the little clue we've got from the computer is very frugal with its pips. So North has the jack of hearts. So that looks like North is led from a 3 card suit. Why would North lead from a 3 card suit? That's very unusual. So I'm wondering if it's because he's only got 3 card suits and that he's got a 4 card spade suit. I can pull a picture heart. Yep, well, there you go. North had a 4 card spade suit. How about that? That's cool. Good to know your partner. That's pretty cool that we could work. Well, we could guess that North had a 4 card spade suit because he led a heart. There you go. 4 card spade suit. So the clue for me there was that North led a heart and he didn't choose to lead from a 4 card suit. It's just a computer quirk. So if I were playing against a human, probably wouldn't make that assumption. But knowing North tends to always lead from long suits and doesn't want to lead a trump. There we go. Interesting. Okay, where are we up to? Let's try hand 7. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 high card points. So this is, of course, 1 diamond. 1 spade. All right, what do you reckon about this? Let me catch my breath and let me ask you what you think. I reckon there's 3 possibilities on this hand. I've got 3 things that I would consider doing. What do you guys reckon? What are the 3 possibilities? We can't pass. We can't pass because we've opened the bidding and North has changed suit. So what are the 3 things we could do? Well, first, of course, we could choose to bid 2 diamonds. Just rebid that 6 card suit. Anything else we could do? So my choices are 2 diamonds. Wendy's going for 2 spades. That was another choice. Yep. So Wendy's saying 2 diamonds or 2 spades. Good. And Gus is going for no trumps. 2 diamonds, 2 no trumps, or 2 spades. almost my choices, Gus, but make it 1 no trump. Not 2 no trumps with only 12 high card points, but certainly no trumps, I think, are the options. So once again, 2 diamonds seems normal. I don't mind 1 no trump playing standard because my no trump rebid here shows 12 to 14 playing standard, and I've only got 12. And I don't mind 2 spades because I do have 3 of them, and North might only have 4, but still I don't mind 2 spades there either. So I actually, because I've got that heart suit and club suit with all that strength in the 2 short suits there, I'm going for 1 no trump. Slightly off shape, but it looks like a no trumpy hand, and it could be good that I'm playing it with that heart suit. Okay, well, no difference who played it. So probably 6 diamond tricks, 2 heart tricks is 8, spade trick is 9. We can probably get a couple of club tricks. So probably just losing 2 tricks. Diamond to the king, club. There's a small chance club. If I play diamond to the king, club, spade, I'm in trouble. Right, so I need to play, what I don't want to do here is play a diamond to the king. It probably won't go wrong, but if I play a diamond to the king and play the diamonds and then play queen jack of clubs and the opposition knock out that spade before I've set the clubs up, I might have a bit of difficulty getting back and forth between the 2 hands. So I'm just going to play the club now just to deal with that club suit. All right, clubs are gone. Now we can play heart. And king of diamonds. If West has got jack 10 fourth, there's nothing we can do. But if East has got jack 10 fourth, I'm still going to be able to finesse the diamonds. He doesn't. All right, so diamonds all run, spades all run. So king of clubs playing a spade. Ace of spades. And the diamonds all run now. There we go, nice. It'd be nothing wrong with 2 diamonds, and when Wendy, I don't mind 2 spades there either. And yeah, good. I think so. Great. I think everyone's kind of on the same page here, which is good. Bridge shouldn't just be follow exactly all the rules. We've still got to make some decisions, right? 2 spades, 3 spades. Can't really do anything here. That's a weak 2. Can't really do anything. If I bid something, we're just going to get too high. I hate passing, but I just hate passing on this hand. I don't want to go 2 spades pass, 3 spades pass. That's terrible. I'm going to double for takeout. I know my hand's not good, but just didn't want it to go 3 spades pass. So I just doubling because I shortened spades, and I just miscounted my points. Can you believe that? I thought I had 12 points, but it turned out that I only had 5. That's a bad miscount. It's not a good contract, mind you. What are we going to do? What are we going to do here? What are we going to do? maybe pitch clubs. Rough, I guess. I'm just going to play some diamonds and just wait. Spade. I know East has got no spades left. So East is, but I've got the Jack 9 of hearts, which is good. Good. So I don't mind that Queen of hearts at all, because I was going to have to lose it sometime anyway. So what, do we play a heart to the Jack and duck a heart? Maybe just play another diamond. What was West? 6 spades, diamond. Yeah, I probably want to be drawing some trumps. Let's play a club and a heart. Doesn't matter. What happened on the hearts? 4-3. I played heart and a heart. He roughed one, so there's no heart left. If I duck that, he's just going to play a spade. So let's play diamond. Look at that. So that was a good. So East. So let's just look at this bid from East. 3 spades. What was that 3 spade bid? It's a pretty good bid. It's not a bid which is inviting to game or anything. It's a bid which actually is quite an interesting hand. 3 hearts there doesn't invite to game, or it shouldn't invite to game. It should just be bumping up the bidding to make it harder for us, which kind of worked. I don't really like West's 2 spade bid there. I think West is a little bit strong. I don't know. It kind of fits in with the range, 2 spades. 2 spades, 6 to 9 points and all the rest of it. I wouldn't open a weak 2 spades on that hand. I think it's too strong. I do the same thing with out the king of diamonds. Just a thing, non-vulnerable. It's a little bit too strong for me for 2 spades, but I can understand why West did it. I can't say it's wrong. Yeah. If you're going to be aggressive with your weak 2s, you can't also be conservative because it's too hard for partner. Okay, anyway, let's try the next hand. Hand 9, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 high card points, 1 heart. So we just got to pass here. And that's it, 1 heart, pass. Okay. What are we going to lead? Not leading hearts. Not leading diamonds. Either a spade or a club I could go with. Either a spade or a club. Part of me wants to go for a safe-ish sort of club lead, and part of me wants to go for a club. Safe-ish spade lead. Yeah. So what's going on now? East had ace of clubs. Looks like North had queen jack of diamonds. So East had ace of clubs, king of diamonds, that's 7. 4 points in hearts or something, 11. I don't really want to play spades because North might have the queen of spades, but I don't. North's very unlikely to have the ace of spades. I just can't see how playing spades is going to help. Maybe I'll just play a club and a diamond. Wait for our tricks, I guess. I can play a diamond, but that's just setting up the 9 of diamonds. I'm a bit worried that I'm not going to get my club trick at all if I don't take it quickly. And let's grab our diamond trick. Oh, we didn't have one. Really? Whoa, whoa, what's going on here? Really? So North had queen doubleton of diamonds. How about that? Goodness gracious. Well, this is a surprise. Nothing I can do. Just got one heart trick to make. Oh, well, contract's 1 down. So let's look at this from North's point of view. King of clubs, okay, fine. Wins the heart and plays the queen of diamonds. Okay, all right. So I can sort of see why he might do that. It looks strange, but what we've got to do is try and see things from partner's point of view. And from partner's point of view, North doesn't really want to lead a heart, that's trumps, doesn't really want to lead a spade, because he'd be leading around to the spades. Knows there's no point in playing a club, because that's just setting up the club suit in the west hand, and tries a diamonds and hopes that I've got something in diamonds. I didn't have much. So, yeah, I can kind of understand why North would try the queen of diamonds there. Kind of. Hoping to set my diamond suit up. I just didn't have enough strength in the diamonds. All right. Hand number 10, 12 high card points. And all right, who's for a... I'm not keen on overcalling at all on this hand. I know some will, but I'm not loving bidding 2 diamonds, vulnerable with 5 card suit to the ace. Can be awful. I feel like I don't mind defending this hand. Everybody's vulnerable. Good time to defend. Not such a good time to be playing the hands. It's close. Don't mind 2 diamonds, but I don't really love it. So 2 hearts is a transfer. Now I'm getting nervous. I don't really want to defend 2 spades. Now I'm slightly tempted to... oh, thanks, Marianne. How'd you know it was my birthday? The next Sunday. Thank you, very kind. I'm impressed. Thank you. 61 on Sunday. Can you believe it? Oh my goodness, 61 years old. Not yet. I've got another 6 days. Right, I'm slightly tempted. I don't really want to defend 2 spades, but I'm not super keen on bidding anything because we've got to go to the 3 level, and that king of spades isn't so good. Thank you, Isabel. Yes, appreciate that too. Thank you, very kind. I just got to pass. And pass. All right, so East is maximum. So let's just check this bidding out. 2 spades, 1 no trump, 2 hearts is a transfer, 2 spades because she has to. 2 no trumps is invitational, with a 5-card spade suit. So we can expect West to have 8 or 9 points and a 5-card spade suit. So East must have at least 3 spades because she went back to spades, and she must be maximum because if East was a minimum hand, she would just bid 3 spades there. So East has said, yep, I'm okay with spades, plus I accept your invitation to game. So East is going to have 16 or 17 points and 3 or 4 spades. My lead, our lead. Not keen on leading anything at all. I'll just lead a heart. I don't love any of my choices. I like that even less. Ace of spades, drop my king. All right, fair enough. Good on you. Oh, we've got one there, diamond. Now I'm just going to play a heart, maybe North ruffs. Nope. So East had 3 spades and 2 hearts by the looks. I'm saying 3 spades because she's still drawing trumps. So it looks like North has got 1 more spade. So East started with 3 spades and 2 hearts, maybe 4-4 in the minor suits. I don't know. Probably I can afford to throw a more, yeah. Diamond again, I guess. Can't afford to throw a heart here because otherwise the hearts run. And my hearts are no good to me now, so I've got to hang on to that club. East doesn't have any hearts left. And 10 tricks. There we go. A miserable score to finish with for some reason I don't really fully understand, but I really thank you, Mary Ann, Isabel. You've made my day, even though it's not even my birthday yet. It feels like it's my birthday because of you guys. And thanks everybody too for joining in. Always good fun. I will look forward to seeing you next Monday when I will be 61 years old and 1 day. So see you all next week. Thanks all. See you next time. Bye-bye.